E-water. E-water. Water as it was intended. The water of creation. This is the kind of water you would have been drinking in the beginning. Earth water. Had you been the first man on this planet. Electrolyte water. Water naturally enriched with crucial trace minerals and electrolytes. Sure, the water we drink today sustains life. That's because water is life, but not all waters are alive. E-water. E-water puts life back into water by blending pure mountain spring water with over 50 ionic electrolytes, including crucial trace minerals, plus its most unique ingredient, fulvic acid. I'd like to ask you a question. Who? Me? Yeah, you, with that bottle in your hand. What kind of water are you drinking? Let's see. I don't mean what brand. I mean what's in the water you drink. Where did it come from? Mountain, I guess. The picture shows. It doesn't matter if your bottled water shows pictures of mountains or exotic islands. That's not where it originated. It didn't? It may have ended up on the mountain as melted ice, but how did it get there? Oh. Finding out where it came from will tell you what's in it. Sure. About 97% of all water is in the oceans. Only 3% is fresh water. But of that 3%, 69% cannot be used. Why? It's locked up in glaciers and ice caps, mainly in Greenland and Antarctica. Antarctica. You might be surprised that of the remaining fresh water, almost all of it is below your feet as groundwater. Groundwater. And that's where the water you drink comes from. The ground. The ground. The water with the Alps on the label, the water with the island on the label. All water you drink comes from under the ground. It comes from the ground. Now, what's in the water you drink? What's in the ground? Unfortunately, not much. What do you mean? It's a well-known and publicized fact that our soils are sick from poor agriculture practices. Sure, I've heard of that. The sterile soil conditions brought on by the overuse of pesticides, chemical fertilizers, and erosion prohibit microbial activity and the formation of fulvic acid. Fulvic acid. You see, in the beginning, the earth was blessed with optimum organic growing conditions. The soil had a wealth of minerals, trace elements, and rich humus soil teeming with microbes. The earth's minerals had not been depleted from over-farming. Therefore, the water that came from the ground was rich in essential trace minerals. The vegetation was very lush and abundant, as is evidenced by ancient remains that geologists call humic deposits. These deposits are quite rare and can be found in various areas of the world. Even more rare are deposits of humic substance that are exceedingly rich in a little-known substance called fulvic acid. Fulvic acid. Fulvic acid that is essential for maximum human health has been missing from our diets for generations. What does that have to do with e-water? E-water is blended with fulvic acid, so you're getting a very unique ingredient in your water. Oh, interesting. So e-water is made with fulvic acid. Exactly. Fulvic acid. Tell me more. Fulvic acid, which is the unique ingredient of e-water, has been called one of the most important natural miracles related to life itself. It is an acid created in extremely small amounts by millions of beneficial microbes working on decaying plant matter. Because of fulvic acid's low molecular weight, it has the ability to readily dissolve and bond minerals and nutritional elements into its molecular structure. So, this fulvic acid, it carries the minerals and the nutrients to the cells. Exactly. Nutrients that have been chelated by fulvic acid are in an ideal natural form to interact with and be absorbed by living cells. Fulvic acid is so powerful that one single fulvic acid molecule is capable of carrying 60 or more mineral and trace elements into the cells. And this fulvic acid is in e-water. That's right. Amazing. E-water. Water as it was intended. This is the kind of water you would have been drinking in the beginning had you been the first man on this earth. This is water as it was intended. E-water. E-water.